Hey, Coffee K. Hi, darling. Can you hear me? Oh, my goodness. This is not going to be very pleasant to talk about. And several people, including mainstream media down around Hawkins County and Sullivan County, are talking about it. Hi, Prissy Missy and Shalama. Hi, Carrie Bishop. Hi, Izzy Rose. Hi, Cherokee Girl. Thank you, mods, for coming over without notice. Truly appreciate it. Y'all, I don't have my camera on. Let's see. I look awful. That's why I don't have my camera on. I've been cleaning, modding. The bed in here isn't even made. Hi, single mom of four. So I just wanted to show you it's really me. But let me take these notifications down, and I'm going to turn my camera back off because hi, Drone Diva. Hi, single mom of four. Maybe I'll leave the camera on. Y'all don't care what I look like. I'm used to y'all seeing me. Hi, Bama Fan. One and Nano for Life. Hi, come on now. And hi, Michelle. I've got to tell y'all straight up going into this, I am, what's that phrase you youngins are using these days? I'm feeling some type of way about this. Yes, Mimi's Mysteries. Still wearing the same hoodie. So, hi, Sophie. Hi, Brenda Pittman. I don't know how many of you have seen the very short video upload I did just a bit ago. Hi, Heather. Hi, George. Thank you, come on now. While I was modding for Angel Talks Too Fast. And she was doing a completely different live stream. When, hi, TT, baby. When we, being Angel, myself, the other mods, and her chat, were made aware that Brandon Lewis Lawson, the son of Sheriff Ronnie Lawson of Hawkins County, Tennessee, on October 13th of 2022, 4 days ago, pled guilty to 4 counts of aggravated sexual assault. Hi, Ginger Snap. Hi, LB Graham. Now, many of you, hi, Cat's Eye. Many of you hi, Gail, that are joining here in this chat were in Angel's chat when Angel shut down her first live due to change in subject matter. She shifted gears over to talking about this issue, and I went up on her panel. Hi, Gypsy Girl. Hi, Canadianess. Hi, Tony S. I am really feeling some type of way about the fact, not alleged, the fact. I've got a couple of tabs pulled up. I'll share with y'all in case you, hi, Beverly Vineyard, hi, Kitty Cat. I beg your pardon, hi, Flip Flop. If you haven't seen my community post or the short upload from earlier, or if you weren't over at Angels, like that WJHL, mainstream media, including WATE, are already beginning to cover it, so we'll look at that. And I thought we would look at what aggravated sexual assault is in Tennessee, but hi, Jackie. Hi, Aurora. Viewers, those of you who have been watching Lip Locked No More, by the way, hello, my name is Susan, and welcome to the channel. And chat, if you're in chat, please feel free. All opinions are welcome as long as they are expressed in a respectful manner. You're welcome here. Everybody is. But if you've been watching me for very long, you know that I have had for quite some time, and continue to have, and have expressed my discontent with Ronnie Lawson, Sheriff of Hawkins County, Tennessee, and his conduct or lack thereof, his actions and lack thereof, his comments and lack thereof, his press releases and lack thereof, in the case of the disappearance of Summer Moon Utah Wells. With hashtags like corruption beside his name in my titles, when I have chosen to do pre-recorded uploads on Ronnie Lawson. But I'm pretty sure this is the first time I've gone live on him because of his son, who is now required by Tennessee state law to, guess what? Register Let me turn another light on and open a shade so I'm not so unbalanced. It'll take me just a second, y'all. I just got to plug it in and find the little switch here and turn her on. Come on. Oops. There we go. All right. That ought to help a little bit. Again, I apologize that the room is a mess. I am a mess. You can see the litter boxes that, fortunately, the 4 ninja kittens are all 4 asleep right now. Usually I don't go live when they're inside. As a quick aside, they are all inside because we had a freeze here last night and I don't want them outside when it's cold. Hi, Birdie. So we may get interrupted. Hi, Poppy Red Mustang, if they wake up and decide to join us. So I'm wound up tired than an 8-day clock. So I'm live because I needed to talk to y'all about it. and let y'all know about it if you don't know about it. So, hi, New Orleans lady. The first thing I want to do is thank you, Cherokee Girl, for the warning for our viewers. Hi, rumor has it. So, yeah, baby, I made a remark. Hi, funny face Brenda. Thank you, kitty cat. I'm going to do my best, y'all. Now, y'all know me. You've been watching me for long at all. But I'm going to do my very best to maintain my emotions. Y'all feel free in chat to let it rip with each other if you need to. You know, once I start sharing stuff and whatnot, I'm not going to be looking at your chat, and I'm sorry if I've missed anybody coming in. And I'm trembling right now because I am so angry. This guy, this pet, no, we don't know the age. All right, let me get my thoughts in order here. Those of you who are familiar with the Scott Byron Lynn case that I am covering here in my county, is very similar, the way dates and things line up. But somehow they don't get revealed in Hawkins County the way they do in Cleburne County, Arkansas. In the proper order with the proper paperwork and everything, where you can just click and get your info. Although I do want to send out kudos. I doubt she'll see me, but Jay is for Justice podcast did do right before I came on live a short piece where she's showing all the receipts. Okay, I don't have the receipts pulled up because but Jay has them, and so does Angel. Talks too fast, and I'll share the links in the description below after this live ends. All right, so according to public record, Brandon Lewis Lawson in 2018, in August of 2018, 4 years ago, committed 4 separate counts of aggravated sexual assault. I believe a Class B felony in Tennessee. We'll look at that. But on October the 13th of 2022, he was charged, arrested, arraigned, spent as best as any of us being YouTube creators who are jumping on this can figure, spent about 15 minutes in jail. I said he was arraigned, pled guilty to all 4 charges, was sentenced to 20 years in prison, and it was reduced to 1 year. And sidebar, as Angel would say, if you are familiar with the work I've been sharing with you on Scott Byron Lynn here, his charges and Other charges. When the prosecuting attorney and when law enforcement and the judicial system applies a law from their annotated code, it will generally break down to little things y'all will notice, like there'll be the thing that looks like two S's hooked together. That means section. And then it will be followed by numbers with dashes. And then after that, there will generally be like within parentheses, like 1, capital A in parentheses, lowercase, or then 3 in parentheses, and then lowercase b, c, e in parentheses, which breaks it down within the annotated code as to just exactly what the F you did and what age was that person. Because you see, when you add the word aggravated to the charge of sexual assault, Mr. Lawson, that means, in layman's terms, extenuating circumstances. In Tennessee, as in, we would be able to find out, if all those little parentheses were there, what are the aggravating circumstances? Was it a minor in the state of Tennessee under the age of 13, Mr. Lawson? Was a weapon used, Mr. Lawson? If we had the little numbers and letters in parentheses contained within the annotated code of Tennessee, then we would be able to break down those two things, as well as, was there more than one person involved? We don't have any of those. I don't know why. But in my strong opinion, I'm surprised I'm not spitting. As I said on Angel's panel a while ago, far be it from me to tell the good citizens of Hawkins County, Tennessee, United States of America, what to do. But I can tell my viewers what I would do if it were happening here the way it's happening there, where Brandon Lewis Lawson is concerned, son of Ronnie Lawson, sheriff of Hawkins County, Tennessee, who is now required by the state of Tennessee, Brandon is, to register as a sex offender. If that were happening here, my good friends and good citizens of Hawkins County, Tennessee, I would be contacting every major news source in my area and state and region and demand that they cover this story. I would demand that they dig and find out why this man, Brandon Lewis Lawson, who's now in the Granger County jail, not Hawkins County, where he was charged, arraigned, and pled guilty and sentenced, but in Granger County. How did that all happen in one freaking day? That is my question for Assistant Attorney General Daniel Armstrong. And the judge who was sitting on the bench when this motherfucker pled guilty to 4 charges and chooses in the public record to not let us know just exactly what the fuck went down and why for 4 years it's been kept on the down low. And as I said on Angel's panel and in her chat, even as a moderator where it was not professional or ethical for me to do so as a moderator, I said, well, that might explain why Ronnie Lawson is always wearing sunglasses, or at least 99.999% of the time when he is asked about Summer Moon Utah wells and anything that has to do with RSOs in Hawkins County, and he fucking downplays it. Because if you, Ronnie Lawson, see this and you expect me, sir, to believe that in the last 4 years and 2 months, sir, you weren't aware of your son's, I don't have to say alleged because he's in prison for a whole year. A whole year. Wow. That'll teach him, won't it? Good citizens of Hawkins County, Tennessee, have you not had enough of Ronnie Lawson and the corruption in the governmental agencies in your county, including the Churchill Rescue Squad and your county commissioners, your sheriff's department, your judicial system? Only you can do anything about this. Those of us out here can only get up here and do what I'm doing. Call it to your attention, call it to the attention of others who live outside your region and are not aware. There are people around the world. Since June the 15th of 2021, the day Summer Moon Utah Wells went missing from her home, reportedly, according to Leslie Earhart of the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation, who used to work for the Sullivan County Sheriff's Department, according to her, Summer went missing in the early afternoon hours of June the 15th of 2021. According to Sheriff Ronnie Lawson, Summer Moon Utah Wells was last seen by her brothers outside her home at 110 Ben Hill Road in the Beach Creek community near Rogersville, Tennessee, in Hawkins County, where Ronnie Lawson is the motherfucking sheriff who now has a son who is a registered sex offender. And Sheriff Ronnie Lawson chooses to wear sunglasses when he's talking about Summer Wells or when he's questioned about anything associated with her case that has to do with RSOs. Am I implicating his son in Summer's case? No, I'm not. I'm implicating and accusing certain elected officials within the county of Hawkins County, Tennessee, United States of America, of blatant corruption and malfeasance of office. And I am calling publicly on Governor Bill Lee of the state of Tennessee and the Attorney General of the state of Tennessee and the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation and the Federal Bureau of Investigation and Homeland Security and every other motherfucking federal agency in my country to get the fuck up off of their asses and get to fucking Hawkins County, Tennessee and find out what the fuck is going on. And while you're doing that, find out what happened to Summer Moon Utah Wells. Why don't you? Because Ronnie Lawson and Detective Pruitt from the Hawkins County Sheriff's Department sure as fuck aren't. Do I make myself clear? As a born and bred citizen of this country, I fucking demand it. I fucking demand it. Get the DEA in there. Get the ATF in there. Find out why there's so damn much drug activity down yonder. Find out how damn time every time you turn around, some son of a bitch is being arrested for sexually molesting, abusing, attacking a child, and then move right back to fucking Light Hollow Road. Specifically Grady Hollow Road. And Merle Road. And every other motherfucking road in the Beach Creek community of Rogersville, Tennessee. Why are the vice lords moving in to Ronnie Lawson's jurisdiction, FBI, DEA, ATF? You know what? When I was the mayor's executive assistant back in the early 70s up in a little town called Mountain Home, Arkansas, and later on in the early 90s became an elected alderman serving on the city council there, if this kind of shit had been going on in our town, our community, when my kids and grandkids tell me, Mama, Granny, Grandma, Nana, it is not the world you grew up in. I get it now, folks. I get it. It's not. Because back in my day, we would have taken to the streets. Citizens of Hawkins County carrying signs everywhere, signs clogging up the scenery, protesting and demanding that our governmental agencies. When I worked for the mayor's office, I remember getting a call one day. Let me give you a little sidebar to calm down. The citizen remarked to me on the phone, "I pay your wages. My taxes pay your wages. Therefore, I have the right, the privilege, not the privilege, the right to demand that you respond to my request. Therefore," fast forward to 2022, October 17th at 3:07 p.m. Central Time. I, Susan Brewer, citizen of the United States of America, state of Arkansas, county of Cleburne, town of Heber Springs, demand that the federal government do something about what is happening in Hawkins County, Tennessee. And that you find Summer Moon Utah wells because I pay your wages and your benefits and your vacation time and for your vehicle. Basically, everything that's in your name actually belongs to the taxpayers in a way because we pay your wages, with which you buy everything you have. You know, you make your living from our tax dollars or through them. So do something. Now, as y'all know, I've been ranting like crazy and have not been looking at your chat. And I'm still wound up and my hair is showing it. But I'm going to screen share. I'm not going to be on here much longer. There are already several articles that have come out. As you can see, I've already looked at WATE. I have not yet looked at, pardon my burping, it's the soda, WJHL, but under the Fair Use Act of 1976, I'm not going to play video. I'm going to read you. Print out. This is full credit that goes to WATE.com by Mackenzie Moore, posted October 22 at 1:20 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Sorry, I'm having some problems with my throat. I don't know what's going on here. Probably because I'm mad and because I've been yelling. Trying to take some of these ads down. All right. So this is, they're an hour ahead of me and it's 3:11 here. So what, is about 3 hours ago. All right, darlings. Let's see what Mackenzie Moore of WA. Down with you. My computer is acting weird. It's running slow and acting weird. Okay, Rogersville, Tennessee. Oh, this is the day. I don't know what's going on. Can you hear me now? I'm really sorry, you guys. I just now looked down. As a matter of fact, thank heavens I hadn't turned off my notifications. And thank you for sending me thank you so much. Can you hear? You can hear me now, Denny says. I'm so sorry. Let me begin the article again. Something happened when I went to share screen and I didn't realize I was muted. So okay, babies. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, here we go. All right, I've got to pull the article back up big for me so I can see it, which means, okay, I'm going to pull this back up on my screen. All right, can you still hear me? Can you hear me now? Okay, all right. And thank you, AC baby, usually I turn all of my notifications off, and I didn't, just because I was going live quickly, and AC was kind enough. Thank you, babies. Okay, here we go. I'm going to begin again. Beg your pardon. And I'll keep my eyes down on chat just in case something happens that we lose audio again. All right, full credit is going to, and the link will be in the description below after we end the live. Goes to WATE.com. Hawkins County News, DA. Hawkins County Sheriff's son must register as sex offender after pleading guilty to charges. By Mackenzie Moore. posted October 17th, 2022 at 1:29 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Yeah, Birdie, I should be drinking water instead of this Coca-Cola. Okay, hi, Eileen. I just happened to be glancing down. Hi, G Crime, because I want to make doggone sure y'all can hear me reading this. Rogersville, Tennessee. Hawkins County Sheriff Ronnie Lawson's son pleaded guilty on Thursday, October 13th, to 4 counts of attempted aggravated sexual battery. And what I was doing was making an amendment correction earlier on in this live. And I believe in my title, which I will amend as soon as we end the live. I don't know how to do it while we're actually broadcasting. I believe I've been using the word assault when indeed the counts are of battery. They are not the same thing. According to District Attorney General Freudian slip, Dan Armstrong with the 3rd Judicial District. And what I was jacking my jaws about when you darlings could not hear me. Hi, Jay. Hello, darling. Thank you for coming over. Mods, would you please drop a link for Jay is for Justice podcast? Jay has, as I mentioned, I think before my outrageous rant, before we came to the article here, Jay has posted on her channel all of the receipts, the public records and documents related to the arrest, etc., of Brandon Lewis Lawson. But what I was going on about when y'all couldn't hear me, hi Semi Sparrow, hi Miss B, hi Kraken Asses, hi BJ Pal 63. Darlings, I'm very sorry if I'm missing anyone in chat, but I'll do my best here. The rant you couldn't hear was my questioning of Dan Armstrong, because these offenses having taken place in 2018, am I to believe that Dan Armstrong did not know for 4 years and a bit over 2 months? Okay, let's go on with the article. Documents filed in Hawkins County Criminal Court identify Brandon Lewis Lawson as the accused, but other identifiers such as age, relationship to alleged victims, and victim age were not specified. Now, you'll know when I was ranting before we began looking at the article about how in a state's annotated codes, when you're looking at the charges, all the little numbers and letters that are contained within parentheses following the section basically give you the breakdown to where you can narrow it down to what they're not telling us. Let's go on. I'm getting emotional, so we need to go on. The court documents indicate that the 4 counts of attempted aggravated sexual battery spanned across 2 years in 2018 and 2020. The first offense allegedly occurred in August 2018, and the 4th occurred in March of 2018, according to court documents. Now, over on Angel Talks Too Fast, We were puzzling over that. Y'all know my motto, my slogan, I should say. Mostly questions, seeking answers. How is it that the first offense happened in August and the first happened in March? The fourth. The first offense in August and the fourth offense in March of the same year, according to court documents. Do we have a typo here? Excuse me, judicial system of Hawkins. Let's go on. The second and third counts reportedly occurred in April 2020 and December of 2020. As Jody Sue Brown would say, make sense of that. Anybody? The first offense allegedly, will it highlight for me now? And can y'all still hear me? Thank you, Carrie, for the... Yeah, I know, Jay. No kidding, babe. Can y'all still hear me? Eve, honey, we don't know. Okay, Jip. Okay, you can still hear me. All right. I want to reread that. The first offense allegedly occurred in August 2018. And the fourth occurred in March 2018. According to court documents, the second and third counts reportedly occurred in April 2020 and December 2020. Y'all, I don't understand. Angel is going to be looking into this. She's digging into this. I'm pretty sure as soon as she ended her live, where I was on panel a while ago, pretty sure she started digging into this right away. Looks like Jay for Justice for podcast is also digging into it. And both those ladies have capabilities, tools that I don't have, research tools. They'll be able to find out a lot more. All right, let's go on. All counts of attempted aggravated sexual battery are described as an offense that involves, quote, knowingly and unlawfully attempting to have unlawful sexual contact that would have caused bodily injury to the victim. Close quote. Viewers, let's read that again. All counts of attempted aggravated sexual battery are described as an offense that involves, quote, knowingly and unlawfully attempting to have unlawful sexual contact that would have caused bodily injury to the victim. Close quote. The four alleged crimes all happened in Hawkins County. I would say since Mr. Lawson's been convicted, he's no longer alleged. But that's just my take. These are related. There's a related article. must register as a sex offender after pleading guilty to charges. I am looking into when that has to take place. So while Lawson was sentenced, to close out our article here, and I can take this down, while Lawson was sentenced to 20 years for the crimes, he will serve 1 year in a local jail. And as I mentioned to you when I began my tirade at the beginning of this live stream, that would be Granger County, where he is currently, after having pled guilty to 4 separate counts of attempted The victims are in Hawkins County. The charges are in Hawkins County. Everything is in Hawkins County, but he's in jail in Granger County. Well, okay, fine. Whatever. He will serve 1 year in a local jail and must be on the sex offender registry for life. Oh, along with Tony Hammonds and Frank Edward Light and dozens upon dozens of others we could name in Hawkins County, Tennessee. Anyway, that's according to Armstrong and court documents, which, how reliable are they? Armstrong said Assistant District Attorney Cecil Mills prosecuted the case. Why didn't you prosecute it, Armstrong? Huh? Did you have to recuse yourself? Are you too good of friends with Ronnie Lawson? So you had to hand it off to your assistant so that you, Buddy Bud, oh, y'all. Hi, Kim. Hi, Sammy. Hi, Karen Best. Hi, cousin. Hi, Rapunzel, Donna. All right. Let me show y'all what I was looking at about the 10 days thing. Let me see if I can pull this up. Let me know if I lose audio again. Now, this is aggravated sexual assault. I can't find aggravated sexual battery in Tennessee. I've looked. I can't find it. Let's look at this one. Let me pull this one up and see what it says. Oh, wait, there it is. Shoot fire. I just clicked the wrong one. Hang on, let me go back. Sorry, y'all. Let's try this one. All right, this is the Tennessee code that Brandon Lewis Lawson has 4 separate counts, was sentenced to 20 years and is serving 1 over at the Granger County Jail. Tennessee Code, Section 39-13-504. Current through 2021-2022. Aggravated sexual battery. Now, when I was talking to you, it's about, and And I'll leave a link to this site in the description below too, so y'all can go look at it yourselves. It's a PDF and it's pretty long. No, not this one. The other thing that I have been looking at that I just now lost the tab because I opened this one. I'm not going to bother you with pulling up the other one, but I will share the link below to the PDF that tells how to wear in Tennessee within 10 days. And there's different things like after 10 days after conviction, he has to register. 10 days after release from prison, he has to register. It depends on where he's going to fall in all that, all right? If he's out of jail today in 10 fucking days, he better be registered in the state of Tennessee as a sex offender for life. Or else there's going to be some real unhappy people out in the public. And I'm going to be sure to keep the public that I am in contact with aware. All right, but let's go ahead and look at here at section 39-13-504, aggravated sexual battery. Okay, state of Tennessee. But these parentheses, darlings, these are the things when I was having that big old rant earlier about how we can't break it down to find what any of these, because any or all of these can apply the way they've shared the charge with us, because they didn't give us any of these breakdowns. So it could be one of these or none. No, it wouldn't be none. It would either be one of these, a combination of any of these, or a combination of all of them. Babies, the fuck? All right. This is what constitutes aggravated sexual battery in the state of Tennessee. Aggravated sexual battery is unlawful sexual contact with a victim by the defendant, in this case, Brandon Lewis Lawson, or the defendant by a victim accompanied by any of the following circumstances. 1, force. Sorry, hang on a second. Let me try that again. I don't want to copy the citation. I just want you to leave it up there. Did we lose sound again? Did we lose sound again? Shit. We've lost sound again. It's not showing up on, can you hear me? Okay, I saw somebody, maybe they're behind in chat. Okay, let me pull this back up. How do I do that? Okay, I'm going to have to start. Let me start that from the beginning again. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Y'all, doesn't do for me to come on live when I'm wound up, does it? Okay. Here we go again. We're going back to the same document. Okay. 1, force or coercion is used to accomplish the act, and the defendant is armed with a weapon or any article used or fashioned in a manner to lead the victim reasonably to believe it to be a weapon. 2, the defendant causes bodily injury to the victim. Under 3, we have an A and a B. 3, the defendant In this case, Brandon Lewis Lawson is aided or abetted by one or more other persons, and A, force or coercion is used to accomplish the act, or B, the defendant knows or has reason to know that the victim is mentally defective, mentally incapacitated, or physically helpless. Or 4, the victim is less than 13 years of age. Under B, we have the notation: aggravated sexual battery is a Class B felony according to Tennessee Code Annotated, Section 39-13-504. So, I don't know what else to say at this point. I'm going to share the link to J is for Justice podcast on YouTube, where Jay shows us a lot of receipts on this. I'm going to share the link to Angel Talks Too Fast, where earlier today I was a panel guest and we had discussion about this. I will share the link to the article we read, WATE/WJHL, to both of those articles, including the one I did not read, and I will share the link to Tennessee Code Annotated. So y'all know that I strongly recommend to all viewers that you go and look at some of this stuff yourself. It will give you a greater understanding of why someone such as myself would have such grave concerns. It will help you understand why this live stream is not histrionics, hyperbole, melodrama, drama, in my personal opinion, not even an over-the-top knee-jerk reaction to what, in my opinion, is obvious nepotism, favoritism, downplaying, on the down low, corruption within certain government agencies in Hawkins County, Tennessee. So in closing, I'm not going to sing y'all out today. This just isn't one. I know it's our tradition for me to sing you out, but I can't today. But I hope that you will look at some of the documents are important, viewers, that you base your thought process, your critical thinking, your reasoning skills, all your skill sets in these matters, that you arm yourself with as much factual documentation as possible, upon which don't form your opinion on what I say. This is my opinion. I've often been heard to remark, Great Spirit, God, gave you a free will, And he did not give me or anybody else the right to take it away from you. So I would encourage you to exercise your free will and look at some of this stuff. What's the difference in battery and assault? Will we ever know why we didn't get all of those little things in parentheses regarding Brandon Lewis, Lawson? I doubt it. But I do hope that the good people, and don't y'all doubt for a moment, looky here, if you don't live in Hawkins County, I don't, I've never been there. But I have been working on and have a vested interest down to the emotional level. In the case of the disappearance of Summer Moon Utah Wells, and Ronnie Lawson and his department are in charge of her case. So my challenge to Ronnie Lawson is, the next time you give us a statement, how about you take those sunglasses off and look into the camera and tell us why Summer Moon Utah Wells has not been found, and why a task force that looks into such matters on her behalf has not been formed. Could it be, Ronnie Lawson, because you don't want other law enforcement agencies pilfering around in your business, sir? Just asking. Mostly questions, seeking answers. All right, let me look at your chat for a minute. Ooh, look how young I look. Hi, Gigi Dolce. Hi, Jen P. Gypsy Girl. Miss Delta Lady. Babies, I just want to highlight some of your Jay. Killer Looks. Hi, baby. Hey, fam. AC. How much can I ask you on... Okay. Hang on. Y'all hang on just a sec. Hang on just a second for me. I'm being asked to check my messages from an insider source. I'm on the phone here. I'm not going to show it to you because it has the person's real name, and I am looking. Where are you? I'm looking for you. I have a lot. Wait, maybe not instant messenger, maybe texts. Yep, hang on. I went to instant messenger. I should be going to texts. Okay, I'm making sure that you cannot see the name of the sender. I will figure out how to upload. All right, let me make sure. Okay. I will figure out how to download this so that I can, have it. Thank you very much, viewer, for sending that to me. Hang on. I think there's some more here. Okay, once again, just making sure that you can't see the sender's name. Give me just a second here. I'll get it. I got it the last time. I think I can do it again. Brandon Lewis Lawson, custody record, age 43, gender male, race white, Tennessee Granger County Sheriff's Department, ID number 104 ***, custody status, in custody, custody detail, Granger County Detention Facility. Oh, this is interesting. Hang on. Everything's backwards, so it takes me a minute to figure out which way I'm actually going. I'm trying to get it. Okay. Brandon Lewis Lawson, so on and so forth. Custody status transferred, custody detail, another facility. And look what's in red below. Due to current status, updates on this record are no longer available. If you have any questions, please contact the facility. Y'all, just instead of me trying to get it in focus up here I'm just going to read it to you. This was all sent to us by a confidential informant. Not confidential informant. Confidential source. Erase the confidential informant. A confidential informant and a confidential source are not the same thing. I'm not law enforcement. I'm a retired news person. Our confidential source, who, by the way, was born and raised in Light Holler, sends us this ethnicity, non-Hispanic, date of birth, August, but the rest is redacted, ID number 1045 with 3 digits redacted. Custody status date October 13th, 2022, 9:53 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. 9:53 a.m. What time does court start? So he's arrested. Oh my God. Oh my God. He's arrested, charged, arraigned. The affidavits are all filled out. Assistant District Attorney waves his magic wand. Brandon pleads. I don't know about down yonder, but up here, court starts at 9 a.m. Let me go on. Let me go. Custody status. Got my tongue tangled up around my eye teeth and I couldn't see what I was saying for a minute. Transferred. Custody detail, another facility. Book date, October 13th, 2022 at 9:18 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. He was booked at 9:18. Okay, well, the reporting agency is the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office. Beg your pardon. Okay, the next one is custody status date, October 13, 2022, 12:04 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This is for those of you who take notes and like timelines like I do. Okay, 12:04 on the 13th, in custody, Granger County Detention Facility. So in less than 3 hours, all of this happens, and he's already transferred to Granger County Detention Facility. Reporting agency, Granger County Sheriff's Department. Book date 10:43 a.m. Well, talk about swift justice, she said sarcastically. All right, I'm just looking to see if our source sent us anything else. Okay, that's the, okay. Our source closes out by saying he was originally in Hawkins County and then transferred. And we just looked at the receipts that substantiate that. Y'all, I don't know what else to say. Hi, Lisa Hope. And hi, No Hope. I truly... Hi, Nico Jetcat. Can this be sent to the local news station? Well, Nico, I hope you don't mind me just calling you Nico, honey. WJHL, WAT have both already done pieces on it, on him being, pleading guilty. But so far, I'm not seeing him looking at any of this business. I'm fitting to lose charge on my phone, y'all, which is my second screen. Time for a new sheriff. Well, it's going to be a little while, Miss Lisa, before that happens. Because he just, yeah, killer. I know, baby. Well, I mean, I don't know. But it sure enough do look like it. As an outsider looking in. Suzanne Goins says, what did you do, Ronnie Boy, to get your son's sentence reduced from 20 years to 1? Hi, holy moly. Saying to Kitty Cat, at Kitty Cat, I wish that light would hurry up and shine for us. Yeah, holy moly. Me too. H and P. Hi, Amanda Hudson. Maggie B, don't nobody give up. If we weren't here, nobody would know this. Hi, Louise. Louise, aren't you up kindly late? No, I guess it's not that late, is it? Louise is in the UK, y'all, in case you didn't know. Kim saying hi to cracking asses. Birdie's saying that Suzanne don't lose hope, and I think she's probably talking to Suzanne Goins Vineyard. Don't lose hope. You know, little Summer, she brought us all together, and she also helped us put light on so many other children. And on this corruption, viewers, babies, I really don't know what else to say. And Bob is going to be getting off of work in about 2 minutes, and come home, he's going to end up with a pan-fried hamburger instead of a high cinnamon hot. Yeah, honey. Suzanne, honey, we've been in enough chats and around the same places here on YouTube long enough together since little Summer went missing to know that me and you and a whole bunch more of us, it's so emotionally charged. We get so angry. We cry from sheer frustration is what you're seeing here right now. Just absolute sheer frustration at this breaking news. And here comes Summer. Oh, I know what I'll say. Hi, Cheesecake Mafia. Hi, M. Dijon. I think I said hi to Cinnamon Hot. So, hi, Funny Face Brenda. Nope. Kim Holmes, Shuby Mom. Tracy Wendover, babies. So now that Summer is awake, being on a live stream will not. It's time to get off here anyway, babies. We've been on here almost an hour and 20 minutes. So, mods, if you would hit that. I got them. Isn't it something? Have y'all noticed in all the different... Oh, what I was saying to Suzanne was just the heightened emotional state that all of us, every one of you, that we've been existing within ever since we learned of and then became invested in the case of the disappearance of Summer Moon Utah Wells. And then to have something like this, to learn that the sheriff of the sheriff's, the son of the sheriff's department that's in charge of her case and just everything that we've learned. Suzanne, baby, naturally you're angry. I'm angry. These are absolute, I'm not kidding y'all, these are tears of sheer frustration. But I'll guarantee you this. On this channel, Lip Lock No More, we will not stop talking about Summer Moon Utah Wells until she is either rescued, recovered, or we, the public, are satisfied with a level of closure that we can move on. And I'll continue speaking of her until that day or the day I die, whichever one comes first. As long as I'm able to click this mouse and have the ability to speak and think, I will be coming on this channel and at least once a week addressing the issue of the disappearance of Summer Moon Utah Wells. So, but here's what I was going to say in closing. If you'd like something a little lighter and you haven't been made aware by looking at my community tab, some of you have. Yesterday evening, I created a new channel, and it is called Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction. And on my community tab, I've shared the link, and I'm being right up front with everybody because everybody knows we're cat rescuers, and different ones have appealed. I don't use that word loosely, have appealed to me to monetize this channel and get memberships and cash apps and all of that business to help with the cat rescue. And I have adamantly and firmly and shall continue to refuse to do that. So I made another channel. And Furry Feline Monsters of Mass Destruction, I am blatantly, boldly, and very clearly saying, I need you to sub, watch, like, subscribe, share, the whole 9 yards, because if and when my new channel, which is dedicated strictly to cats, cat rescue, kittens, and any and all associated matters, as soon as I get enough subs that I can have a community tab, I can start sharing stuff. I can't share anything over there yet. I think I can go live over there pretty soon. I may be able to go live over there now, but I don't want to go live until I feel like there'll be some people there. If you're the type that you don't care for cats or, oh, well, another cat channel, I understand, but you can help this way, and it's totally free. You can sub to the channel. That will help. And let's just say you're cleaning house or, you're doing something that you can have a device running with one of the videos from my cat channel running. And you don't even have to actually watch it because, as I said in one of the 3 videos I have over there now, I've got an introduction, like a hi, new channel video. I've got a attempting to introduce the household of the cats video. And then the last one is Baby Dumpling unrolling the toilet paper. But anyway, even if YouTube doesn't know you don't have your eyeballs on the screen, they're just registering that your device is playing it. And it even helps more if you do more than just click. Just clicking helps. But if you let it play all the way through while you're doing something else, and I can get to the place, then we'll do some lives over there that have nothing to do with true crime, nothing to do with drama, nothing to do with missing children or any of the things we talk about here. And as soon as I can, that channel will be monetized, get memberships, have things wherein I can supplement mine and Bob's income through that channel in order to help pay the vet bills, the food, all of the accoutrement that they need, down to toys. Because like I say in one of the videos on my new channel about cats, y'all know that Bob's already had 2 strokes and a heart attack, all in the same day, May the 15th of 2021, 1 month before Summer went missing. And he's a strong, stubborn man who managed to get himself back to work. And I'm on old lady Social Security. And if anything happens that tomorrow Bob cannot go back to work, I'm going to have help. So that's what that channel is about. That's all the dry begging you're going to get on this channel about the new channel. I need y'all in a grassroots way, in an organic way, the same way we grew this channel, organically. But in any way you can think of to help. And like I said, the link is on the community tab here on Lip Lock No More. Okay. All right. So thank you for the virtual hug, M. Dijon. I feel a lot better getting to talk this out with you guys. I'm sorry. This don't help. If I have missed anyone in chat today, I'm so sorry. Please don't ever think if I miss you in chat that you, all it means is I didn't see you. It's me. It's my inability to speak to you. My regular viewers, those who have been with me for some time, they know that I prefer looking into the camera when I'm actually addressing you so that you feel like that I'm actually speaking with you. So you know, if I don't see the orange highlight over my username, kind of out of the corner of my eye, then I don't see you, but I'm not ignoring you. So, all right. I said I wasn't going to sing you out, but I'm in a better mood. So, and this just popped into my head. So we're going to do this. Then we're going to, thank you, Nico. And then we'll do our traditional Lip Lock No More sign off. Okay. I'm glad Jesus came, glory to his name. Oh, what a friend is he. He so freely gave his own life to save. I'm from sin set free. I've got that old time religion in my heart. I started out too low. Modulate. I've got that old time religion in my heart, away down inside. I've got a new kind of feeling in my heart that can't be denied. Nobody knows what it means to me. Nobody knows but my Lord and me. I've got that old time religion in my heart, away down inside. I would tell you to behave yourself. But why would I waste my breath and your time when we all know you ain't gonna do it? So, go having some fun, but be safe while you're doing it. And don't you ever forget for one single moment out on these mean streets of YouTube that there really truly is one crazy old granny cat lady who loves you no matter what. You're always welcome at my house. Okay? So I love you, and I'll see you on the flip-flop, whether you like it or not. That is, if you choose to tune in. Thank you for being here. Thank you, mods, for being here. Thank you, viewers, lurkers, subs. Go check out my new channel. Thank you. Bye. End broadcast. I said end it. End it. End the broadcast. Right now. End it. End it. I love you. Bye.